This next one, also delicious. Man, we're ending this show with a lot of good news. Mike Lindell says Cash Strap MyPillow took $1.6 million payday lender loan at 409% interest. Oh, way to go, man.
Oh, you hate to see it, except you don't, because it's Mike Lindell. There's literally nothing that could happen to Mike Lindell where I would feel bad, Luigi. Just so you know. Nothing.
No, he's too fucking low on the food chain for Luigi. There's no way.
Yeah, right. There's no point. What would you even be killing at this point?
you shoot Mike Lindell and then you inherit his debt or something. Like, fuck that. Who wants that? I want to see this guy languish too as well. Like, it's just, of all the people in the world, the worst people in the world. And also, genuinely, this should tell you something about Mike Lindell and his intellect level. He's 100% back on, he's fallen off the wagon. When you hear about Mike Lindell and you just here's a guy who his whole life he's kind of a fuck up, and then he changes his whole thing, invents a shitty pillow, and then suddenly he's a darling of the right, and you're just like, man, you can just be loud and not spend any money on it. You could have just been really loud about the election and never spent any money, like all of your fortune to try to prove it was wrong. You could have just been like really mad about it for a while, and that would have been fine. But instead he gets sued. There's all these, every bad thing, which is good, befell him. And it's like, this is perfect.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the thing I like the most about it is that, like, I feel, because like payday loans should not be a thing. It's just fucking evil, right? And like, I'm fine with it happening to Mike Lindell, but not regular people. And I feel like the fact that it can happen to millionaires and like people in big business, like the closest we've ever been to getting legislation against payday loans is when like some congressman opened up the news and saw that it could get like Mike Lindell. Right.
Yeah.
Well, because keep in mind, like Mike Lindell, what I love the most about him is that he puts the truth to the lie about meritocracy to begin with, right? Because he's obviously a fucking idiot. This is the guy that was talked into buying election data that proved that the election was stolen, that turned out not to even be data in any recognizable format. Right. This is the guy. And that guy's being handed loan documents for millions of fucking dollars.
Man, there's going to be some bank is going to be making pillows in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? They are 100% going to be a brand new MyPillow guy soon enough, because this guy is, you're not paying back a loan that's that steep of interest if you needed that loan in the first place. I mean, that's why payday loans are so predatory, is because if you needed that kind of money, you would never take a rate like that if you could get it elsewhere. And that's why they're super predatory.
Right. Well, and apparently he's suing them now, right? This is a case of him suing them for charging too much interest. He's suing them for him being too stupid.